Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome back to Swordflight. We're exploring Dark Calimport, us and our not long for this world bear friend, kobolds. Well, I should probably take the time now to make sure I'm properly juiced for the fight. I like my new armor. I really like its armor class more. Alright, let's head out and massacre these little guys. Healers, warriors, kill you. Oh yeah, you know, the bear might actually be useful against kobolds. Who knows? Well, it's really not looking like it. He can keep him busy for a couple of seconds. Yeah, it didn't last long. My animal companions are useless. Ow, man, they hit a lot. Here, just out of my way, man. I have some archers to murder. Ow. Okay, now I'll happily kill you. Really? Why am I missing so many times? Thank you. I swear if this guy kills me, I just want to kill him and heal. Alright, well that was a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. Anything down here? Just a way out? Oh. There's this path. And now, as much as you might think there's spiders here because of the webs, I believe this is the one area where that truth is not actually truth. And it's pretty safe to run around once you kill whatever is clearly and obviously the danger. Alright. Oh, more of them, really? Okay, I'm fighting this guy alone. And he insta-crits, naturally. I'll kill every kobold in this pile of dank ruins if I have to. At least I have a buttload of hit points, so I can take a lot of ridiculous hits. And on the times that I do hit, it makes a pretty big dent. Mind you, for every hit I get in, my enemies critical me. But that's sort of outside of my power. How good of a marksman is this guy? Okay. Well, I think all they have left then is a healer, sorcerer, and oh, sorcerer and a healer. That I'll deal with. That was about to be a nasty, nasty spell. I was kind of hoping the healer was going to turn around and try to heal him, and going to be a waste of his time because it was going to be dead by the time his spell went off. See, now that's the kind of reaction I would expect from Kobold, except ordinarily you would think they wouldn't even survive that long. They're not very big. I don't know how they're tanking hits from this axe so effectively. Holy cow. Okay, this is a pick only. Oh, there'd be my tablet. Writing's been engraved in some ancient language. While somewhat faded, most of it's legible. This would be considered valuable to an archaeologist. Right. Can't damage it. It's going to try to drop rocks on me. No, it's going to successfully drop rocks on me. Doorways blocked by masses of rubble. There's a small passage winding its way through the obstruction. Only a very small creature would be able to fit through. Alright. How small? Badger-sized? It would. That can't be good. Okay, but hopefully I'll be able to move slightly faster. I guess I should see first. He's not hostile yet. Are you gonna try to kill me, buddy? Some animal adventurers invaded my tomb. It seems some animal adventurer. That's hilarious. Hope you're not a thief like the last intruder. Would that I could track him down. What did the other intruder do? Stole my wedding ring. He did not realize I would rise up in rage when he did so. I'm not really sure how that happened myself, but it did, and the thief fled before my wrath. Too disoriented to pursue immediately, and he got away. I have no idea where to find him, or how I can return to my rest. Perhaps you'll come across it, since you clearly have a knack for getting yourself into out-of-the-way places. Simple gold ring with ballast and tea left forever. Please bring it to me. Seems unlikely I will be able to find a single one in all of Calimport. Okay. Okay, I probably should not loot the locked chests. I'm going to see if I can search the rubble real quick. I would normally come out and at least try, but my problem is I'm just an animal. And I can only do this once a day, right? Yeah, so... I get the feeling he's not going to be happy about it, and I don't know if I can leave as a regular half-orc. Actually, I guess I'll try it. Let me see. Okay, so you can go back, you just can't go through it again without wild shaping. So if I find the ring, and mind you, I've not done this yet, because I haven't played someone small enough to actually fit through that. I just had the idea as a druid. If I find the ring, I'm going to have to rest before I can actually return it to him. Alright. Anything down the long hallway? Just another exit. Now petrified. Gotta remember. Ha! Your slow didn't work. Oh, awesome. There are some fun things to being a druid. That just kind of standing in the middle of their web and not caring at all is pretty fun. 4. Might as well use it. I think that's how many uses my other one's got. I feel like those shouldn't be that convenient, honestly. What happened to me? You're petrified. I'm a barbarian exploring the area. I've just restored you. How did you come to be here? You turned to stone. It was basilisks. Lots of basilisks beyond the door. That's why the chief told me to go put up a warning sign so people not get turned to stone. While I was doing it, I got curious, wondered if they were as scary as everyone's head, so I peeked around the corner. Yeah, hoping you could reward me. Give you the shiny rock. A sapphire? Yeah, that'll do. Is there anything actually to... Well, I guess I'll come by after I'm done with this room. So basilisks, I've killed them. I just gotta make my saves. T-posing hook horrors. Truly terrifying. Target must be aware of you. Oh my goodness, it worked. That is crazy. Okay, if the character fails their check, fire more creature will go hostile, of course, of course. Select the skill. How did I rolled a 20. That's the only way I was ever going to get that. I had to roll a 16 or higher, 17 or higher, I think, but I rolled a 20. That's awesome. Creature will remain dominated for 1 turn per level. So I've got this thing for 50 rounds. I hope that doesn't affect me at all. I don't think it does. Sad day. I was hoping I could look at its stats. Oh, this is a heap of rubble, not a pile of rubble. Okay, looted. Let's get out of here. I wanna use you on something. This is gonna be hilarious. I just hope it doesn't wear off the least convenient time and just turn and petrify me in the middle of like a hard-fought victory that's about to change the course of human endeavors. Alright, this is a new spot. But if other guys aren't as... Yeah, like them. Hey, hookies, come here. I want to test something. Kill them! What was the tough one? Success. Okay, yeah, so that... He's got to roll pretty low to get petrified. Well, there we go. I'll do it. I think it's straight up permanent, too. Like, in normal... Well, on easy mode in Neverwinter Nights, it's usually not really permanent. Man, they get 2 attacks around, too. Freaking awesome. I shouldn't be enjoying this as much as I am, but this makes me happy. I gotta really take advantage of it, though. Now I want to play a straight druid, just so I can do things like that. Alright. This is a... interesting looking place. Just a collapsed door, nothing funky going on over here. Nothing funky. Alright. More hook horrors? Hey guys. Listen, I have this really cool friend. Me and him are buddies. Oh, are you out of petrification gazes? That's sad. I didn't know that they ran out. They never seem to run out when they're shooting them at me. I figured he was biting because he had petrified them. And that is the normal progression of a basilisk. It turns you to stone and then rips you apart. Alright, well I can still hang on to him. He doesn't have a lot of hit points, but it's something, and an extra bullet sponge. I would prefer to kill him, so I'll have to release his domination. If something else is getting close, because he's worth a decent chunk of XP. Any wedding rings around here? I should just get rid of that spell. It's useless. Been here. Yeah, been here, of course. Yep. Uh-huh. I know there's gotta be more. I'm assuming the wedding ring is somewhere in these ruins. Oh, goodness. Fire beetles. Okay. Well, no, I'm keeping you. At least for these things. Nightmare that they are. They're going to hit me a lot, and I would prefer to have someone else to absorb some of the attacks. Oh, these are normal fire beetles. These guys aren't even all blazing or spitting. There's a couple blazers. I'll probably put him down after this. I don't know how much longer the domination's got. And they've all softened him up plenty. You served me well. That was fun. Worth putting some levels in Druid just for that. Boulder. Wedding ring. Yep, I'm going to have to rest again. Which means I'm going to have to rest again afterwards to be able to actually go back and give him the wedding ring. Assuming it's in here. Which I'm pretty sure it is, because I don't ever recall coming across a wedding ring all the other times I've played. Which really isn't that many. I'm just going to have to be careful, because if I get awakened down here, I'm so getting killed. Maybe it's safer to rest beyond the boulder. Because nothing can get in there. Probably not. You see a small passage winding its way through the obstruction. A small animal man. I see spider webs. I am absolutely going to need to undo that. Okay, I don't know that I'll need to throw up all of my protections, because I'm going to have to rest again. But if there's a dire spider, I'm definitely going to want my strength and my AC. Also, just so everyone's aware, I'm not going to hold myself to any standards when it comes to getting awakened. Awakenings in Swordflight are death. You have basically no chance of coming out on top. Did I get 25? I'll continue exploring. There's one last genuinely important area down here that I still need to reach. It's probably got one of the only... Well, I would say one of the only real fights, but given the kind of trouble that I've been put through just by kobolds, I really shouldn't disrespect the others. Oh, come on now. I'm already poisoned. Don't hit a man while he's down. Distinctive gold ring. Ballas and Taylor forever. Okay. So I'm going to go hunt down the last place. Once I'm done with that, then I'll rest, because 25 strength is not to be something. I'm not sure where I was going with that. There we are. More kobolds. Well, the marksman is there. Okay, I have a plan. It's not a very good one. He dispelled it. Wow. I'm genuinely impressed. Everything hurts. I'm about to get killed by kobolds. And they're just throwing rocks at me. How is this what my life has come to? Okay, well now that one's beating me with a stick. So I guess that's marginally better. And there I was, happy at my 25 strength. Okay, can I at least draw someone out and kill them? Wow. The overconfidence. Or he's... Okay. For a second I thought the AI was going to be super devious. And its plan was to do that so that I would charge it. And then, because it had... Ooh, and then the marksman takes out his club. I don't understand you. Club? Dagger? Dagger. Man, why are they so tough to hit? Is it because half-orcs are bigger than regular people, and so I get a worse attack bonus against them? I didn't think I did. I'm pretty sure half-orcs are the size of humans as far as size comparisons go. Okay. I'll at least try to kill you. I do have those Stormcaller's rods. Why do I never use those things? I guess I will when situations are truly more desperate. These kobolds are unnecessarily annoying. Okay, just kill that one. that went pretty well. Okay, please tell me that is all the kobolds. Some tracks have been made in the dust and ground on the floor. You're not sure what to make of them. Tracks appear to be human, which you would not have expected down here. Indicate a number of different people have been traveling back and forth. Well, whoever's down here really slept on an opportunity. That's money right there. The Dark Shadow. Gonna wait for me to step inside. I don't know how you managed to find this hidden lair. It will all get you is a painful end. Dark Shadow assassins will not fall easily. You think I'm tracking you down? I would just walk in here if I wasn't prepared to take you. Well, I take it you're either an assassin or a thief. One of the two. Or a rogue. Which means you're not going to be all that effective when I'm, you know, right up in your grill. As I'm proving now, you can deal some damage. You are not going to win this fight. I'll take your head. There's a bounty on you. Ooh. Oh, you guys don't have nearly the health the boss did. How are they not sneak attacking me is my question. I can only attack one at a time. Well, I've had the computer do that to me, though, where I should be getting more sneak attacks than I actually am, so I'll take it. Magic kukri. Find an abundance of those. Not sure if I should actually drink those. I'm gonna rest anyway. And they're kind of useless. But why waste them? Good. A chest I can get into. Okay. I'm hoping it's also safer to rest in this little chamber than it would be elsewhere. Right, I had to go to the temple, so now I can also go to the watch. Alright, so let's go randomly exploring again till I come back to that place. It's too bad that if you're a good tracker or a person who maps out the areas, that it doesn't let you just return to where you want to go. That'd be a pretty cool function, I think. I don't know how exactly they'd implement that, but it'd be pretty neat. Wow, what are the odds that the one place I'm trying to go is the one that I met? There we are. Feel like the odds can't be that high. Alright, let's badger up, meet old Ghosty, give him his ring, and see what we get. If you found my ring, some god must be watching out for you, since I have indeed found it. My ring. Thank you, now I can return to my rest. As a reward, feel free to take any treasures you find in the rubble or chest about if you've not already done so. Once they held things of value, now they mean nothing. Spare only my tomb, to which I shall now return to my wife. And it was a gold ring. That's worth some XP. So I probably could have looted these chests anyway. Alright, well that wasn't worth a whole lot. Guess those are each worth a couple hundred. But it's new stuff, I have never done that before. And it at least gives Wild Shape a purpose. I think I've sufficiently explored down here now, though. So let's go back to where we came from. It's funny, it says, return to where you started by following your steps. I just came out the opposite end. Well, hopefully I don't have to return to these sewers anytime soon. I've done a significant amount of exploration down here. Oh, there is another trap. What the heck? Since I'm here, I might as well. It's probably the last one they've got. Okay, so I gotta bring the book to the temple. I could sell it for 20 grand, honestly, which I might do, but then again, it gives me this whole thing. Yeah, good aligned temple. I guess I'll go to them. I guess even as a druid, I probably wouldn't want a cult like that coming back and bringing some kind of evil demonic monstrosity up. That'd just be trouble. It's probably best that book never sees the light of day again. I gotta wonder whose master that mage apprentice was, who had access to that book. Guess he'd have the good sense never to use it, huh? Okay, let's go to the Scholar's Corner first. You never know who's gonna jump you on the street. It's me, Explorer, Dark Calimport, found the tablet. This is exactly the sort of thing I'm looking for. With this in my possession, I'll be more than happy to research the matter. Your friend was interested. Take some time to do so. Come back in a couple of days. Alright. Have some random guy's head. 1,000 gold pieces for that. I got 100 and 150 for gaining a reputation. Alright. I'll take it. Alright, so to the temple, then to the merchants. I don't know that I'll need to use a potion of lore to identify all my stuff. I probably will. Even though I put points in lore regularly, none of it seems to pay off. I can't even identify simple +1 weapons or low-level weak wands or potions. I can't even identify a magical potion. My intelligence is -1, actually. That'll make it a little less effective. And I'm only putting half the points into lore, right? Yeah, I guess that figures. Alright. I'm pretty much back to even on the good-evil spectrum. I did accidentally steal from some folks. It's probably best that I hand that over. Parry to wisdom, natural armor. +1 rapier. +1 kukri. Another parry to wisdom, natural armor, scimitar +1. Okay. So yeah, nothing overly fancy. Which was the expectation. Yeah, I've got another set of the Stone to Flesh stuff. I got plenty of those healing potions. I need to start using them more. I do use them quite a bit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, not enough for either of those. Alright. Composite longbow +1. Okay, that is the best he's got. I'll take it, because that strength bonus is huge. Healer's kits +3? 3. Okay. I should have plenty of healing. Do you have enough money for these? One! That was twice as much at the orc place. Hold on. Okay, for something this valuable, I'm shopping around. Selling around? I'm doing something, and it's not all here. Even less. You people suck. Well, I guess I don't have much of a choice. Whatever. I guess the orcs offer so much because they have so little money, and they were happy I saved them, I guess. Like I said, it doesn't matter. By the end of this module, no one's going to have any money except me, so I don't know why I bother. That's not really true. No one in the market district is going to have any money but me. Alright. Now that I'm so rich, I'm definitely going to go get a Scabbard of Enhancement. Sick. Flaming Weapon. So I got 25 charges of Flaming Weapon at level 10, which is significant. That's not a little bit of fire damage. That's a big chunk of fire damage. That's more fire damage than you're going to get on any weapon as a natural basis. It's basically going to double my damage output if I decide to use it. And against something like a troll, it's going to triple or quadruple it. So that's handy to have around. That's 28 grand well spent. It also does some other cool stuff. It's greater magic weapon at level 10. So that's a +3 weapon, essentially, but it lasts for 10 hours. The problem is, it takes a ton of charges to use it. Greater magic weapon is 3 charges a use instead of 2. Keen Edge is 3 a use. I think Keen Edge is only 1 round a level. At most, it's a turn a level, which is not a whole bunch. Makes your weapon keen. Cool, but not as helpful as the fire thing. Regular magic weapon's just +1. That's useless. No one's needing that. Yeah, I located an item. He's doing the research. Did I level up? I did. Cool. Tordak's gonna train me and I'll level up again and do it again. Nah. I'm not that close to leveling up. Man, you get a ton of XP for doing training with him. I figure if you're a wizard, you'll probably get more for reading and very little from him, if you can even train with him at all. I don't know that you can. I haven't played any arcane spellcasters yet. Which I know is crazy. Most people love the arcane spellcasters. They've never been my jam so much. I can definitely see some fun with them. I'll do it eventually. I'm just lazy and I have all kinds of different stuff I want to try. Alright, well, let's travel over to the Gate District. There's a couple things to do around here before we actually even set out. So, I'm going to end this one here. The next one we'll be picking up, clearing out the gates. I don't know exactly how long this was. I guess it doesn't matter. Some of mine go over, some of them go under. I had fun. I liked taking control of that basilisk and sicking it on people. That was, even though it didn't have many shots, which was weird. I feel like they should have more, if not an unlimited amount, of gazing. Whatever, not my problem. Alright, so I'm going to end this one here then. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.